I feel like we are coming towards the end of the game. We are in Root Earth, and we're in the corrupted... Well, I think we're halfway through the corrupted harbour. Let's continue, baby. We just got another upgrade for our sword and gun, so we're doing a little bit more damage. But then again, I don't really think the type of damage we're doing matters against the general enemies in here, because they're relatively weak, just as hordes of them. Right, now where are we headed? This way. I don't know what that is. Big boy. Haven't we already fought one of these guys? Well, this will be the boss version, won't it? Right, let's whittle this guy down to size.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh, no, no, no. Right, lads, I made a grave error. Grave error in judgment.
Oh, I can't even see what's going on for a start.
that went swimmingly. I can already tell this boss is going to be absolutely bullshit. Right, let's go. Let's give this another shot. Right, first thing I want to do, I want to whip me big gun out. I'm going to get the big guns out.
Quick, more batteries.
Oh, I'm in area of effect. Not good. That spear. Oh, you actually killed me with a fucking random explosion. This is massive bullshit, this. It's like a proper Dark Souls boss. Only with massive area denial. That's the bomb that we got hit with, wasn't it? What the? Bro, how did we die there? Lads, we didn't get killed there, did we? We didn't use our revive there. So how did we die? I don't understand. Right, this is hard, this. This is by far the hardest thing we've ever encountered. That spear, the damage, oh, I'm in the area denial. Jesus. Come on, baby. Run! I can't move. Oh my god, this is such bullshit. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so basically what I want to do is stay away from him until he gets into that mode where he just wants to stay like close to you. Then we'll use our melee. Okay. Give this a shot.
Here they come.
What the lad? This is. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Doing that thing again. Run, run, run. I can't move, I can't move. The move is ridiculous. Run away from that, that's an explode. Where is he? Get down! Johnny! Bro, I killed him with a sword. That's exactly what he gets for being a bitch.
McCabe might know what to do with this.
I pulled out the Arnold Schwarzenegger out of my arsehole at the last minute. Get down! Johnny! Right, so that was I mean, it was something. Was it fun? Probably not. Shit, lads. I don't think I've ever found bosses that just put massive area effect damage on the playing field fun. It's never been good. How do we get out of here that way? Don't say this is another boss straight after. I kind of hope it is. I kind of hope it is. The Blackened Citadel, 1 trade point. We know where that's going. Expertise. Oh, well, this is looking like something big. Are we ready? I think I'm ready. Is this the boss? The one boss to rule them all.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Wait! It won't work!
Anomaly. Step aside.
You did it. We're here. This is our one chance. If we stop the root here, it's done. For good.
Corruption eradicated.
I can break the shield, but it'll take everything I've got. I'll be powerless. All right. Once we do this, there's no turning back. Either you win, or
Say it.
it's the end of everything.
Anomaly. Your chance of success is greater than 0.
That's all I need.
I was attempting to reassure you.
Yeah. Thanks. Very comforting.
Come on, let's do this. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm not ready. What I'm gonna do is, if this is the boss, I'm gonna change that relic. It's not even not relic. The amulet for the one that does more damage. Because we're not gonna be picking up scrap here. I like how her only use in the entire game was to give us access to the last boss.
I got this.
You must hurry.
Hey! Traveler! Kick some ass for me.
Yeah. Okay, let's swap this out. I want to do as much damage as possible. This one. 20% damage, all health below 100%. Let's do it, baby. Oh, he's a big boy. Of course the last boss was a dragon. Dragging these nuts. Oh shit. Oh, it's putting in work. Oh, it's very hard to hit, and the frame rate's dog shit. It's going down. It's not even hard. Oh shit. Oh. Shit. He killed us, but I'm back. Jesus, I don't even know what's going on, lads. I can't even reload the weapon. I actually can't even reload. Jesus wept. Got him. Got him. That can't be it. That was actually too easy. When all else fails, rip your head in half. What the? Oh shit, what the? Bro, what's even happening? Bro, the biggest problem I've got is reloading. I promise you I dodged that. Jesus wept. It's just non-stop barrage after non-stop. I need to heal. And I need to reload. I've got 5 bullets left in this bitch. I get hit by that every time. Oh my days. I need ammo. Ammo. Last heal. Couldn't even get it off. Lads, can anybody see what's actually going on? What's this boss like? Dead. Do you know what this boss is like? It's like playing fucking Res HD. Lads, my eyes don't actually work when I'm playing this boss. It's just a fucking barrage of shit in my face. Jesus Christ, I think I've got it this time, no. Right, I kind of know what I'm doing. Let's go. Are you for real, wench? Put me up to this bullshit. Why is the last boss in games always dog shit?
More.
Right, that's good. He's just too far away to do good damage. That's more like it. Shit. Let me heal. I couldn't even dodge. The timing's all the shit. I dodged straight into that. That gets me every time. I simply cannot. I'm dead. Fucking hell. Give me this gun. can't actually get him with it. Got him. Right, that's absolutely useless because we fucked that scene up. Oh, bro. I didn't know you could fall off the arena. Come on now. Jesus wept. We've got this, lads. I've got this time. All I need to do is learn how to dodge his downward sword stab. You need to dodge earlier than you think you need to dodge. That's the problem. I've got it this time. I got him. Bro, this guy's a bitch. There we go. We destroyed him there. Got him. Right, that's good. Heal, I mean, reload. How do you know when it's going to do that? I don't know what this is. Come on, baby. Oh, he changed the pattern. The timing, I mean. I promise you I dodged that. Come on, baby, he's nearly dead. Oh my god. Bro, I don't know what's happening. Give me a gun, give me a gun. I got him. You cockroach. That was hideous.
This is futile.
Now you tell me?
I had hoped it would not come to this.
Come to what? Hey! Hey! There's gotta be a way! What are we doing here if there isn't a goddamn way?
Oh, he's not dead
Only
again.
two outcomes remain. The corruption consumes us all. Or
Keep! What's going on? Why isn't it staying dead?
the corruption is violent. Containment is no longer a viable option. The only outcome left is annihilation. To eradicate the corruption, the system must be restored.
Okay, what the hell does that mean?
It means wiping everything. Starting over.
Starting over? I thought we were trying to stop that from happening.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time.
This is unexpected. I am reluctant to execute.
No. Keep. There's another way. Traveler! On me!
Clementine!
Clementine! Oh my god, we're gonna fight again. What's even what am I doing? Jesus Christ, I thought we actually had to fight it again. It's like the apocalypse, isn't it? When the chosen ascend. Except it's everybody, and everybody's dying. So that's it. That's it, lads. The game is awesome. I've had probably the most fun with the game in a long time. This has been excellent. The last level, pure unadulterated dog shit. The last boss was just like, was it trying to give me epilepsy? I couldn't even see what was going on when it went to that Res HD mode with all the red. And why? Why does this game insist on making you fight red enemies with red backgrounds with a red crosshair? I can't see shit, son. So yeah, that last zone was a massive disappointment. I was expecting something good. It was just a linear boss rush to the final boss, and I didn't find the environment engaging at all. I thought the shooting in the game was excellent. What I thought was not very good was the drip feeding of weapons. Like, did we even find any weapons in our entire playthrough? Lads, I don't think we did. Like, we bought a gun at the start of the game that was separate from our starting weapon. We upgraded that, which I do understand that's the general thing that you do with games like this and games like Dark Souls. Is you find a weapon, you upgrade it, you might find a new weapon, you might think, well, I'm not going to use this because it's not strong enough, I'll upgrade it later. But I feel we didn't even have that option in this game because we never found any weapons. Occasionally you'd find an item which you could then craft into a weapon, which cost you resources, and then you would have to use resources then upgrade that weapon. Why would you not just find weapons in the environment? I feel like that was a massive disservice the design of the game did to the player. I think once you, if I'm honest, I think 75% of players that play this game for the first time will just use their starting weapon because of that reason. I don't think they're going to find weapons that they deem necessary to upgrade without grinding afterwards. And even they have to find the weapons first. Other than I did get a weapon that was very similar to the coach gun. I forgot the name. It was called Deceit, but it required to charge up before it fired, which I didn't like. But I do think it's a good gun. Just again, because of how limited resources were, I chose just to stick with the coach gun and the sword. But that's one thing I did love, lads: the sword, the melee combat. It obviously, because this is a shooter, the melee combat didn't feel half as good as Dark Souls, but it's not meant to. But I did like how powerful it felt. Like when we just popped that skill and went apeshit with the sword, I felt like a boss. I enjoyed it. I loved the first environment that we started in, the spaceship, the one that was in space. I loved the aesthetic of that. I didn't particularly like the open areas as much as the other parts of the game, but the dungeons were good. I loved the second world we went to, which was, forgot the name of it, the one with the elves, and it looked like it was set in London with all the peasants running about with knives trying to kill us. That was awesome. And the last zone we were before here was the kind of the fantasy one in the jungle. I like that aesthetic, although I don't feel like the storyline of the Door and the Ravager was as interesting as the other ones. But I did like the side dungeons that were like Indiana Jones. Like the different worlds definitely had different things going for them that I think different types of player will enjoy more than others. I think my favourite zone, it might just be because it was the first zone that I was in. Actually, thinking back on it, the spaceship zone was definitely not the best. The best zone is definitely the one set in London, which was our second world. Not counting the labyrinth. Actually, I do want to say something about the labyrinth. But before I go into that, let me get my thoughts straight. I think London was the best, followed by the space area, followed by the tree area. Those were my favourite zones. But I feel like the labyrinth would have been my favourite zone if it was more fleshed out. It seemed like just a hub, but I loved the aesthetic of the labyrinth. I loved the portals. I feel they could have done a lot more with that, and I think that would have been my favourite zone. That should have been an actual zone to complete, and then act as a hub for the rest of the game. Because the only boss there was the big cubes, wasn't it? And that wasn't really a boss. It was more of like a puzzle boss, which I did enjoy. I like that. So yeah, thoughts on the game. I think it's phenomenal. I would recommend this to anybody. Anybody who likes shooters, anybody who likes Dark Souls games, anybody who likes fun, get this game. Although I think the last level was dog shit and the last boss was dog shit. It was infuriating at times. I don't think many people will play that last boss and enjoy it. I think they'll just play it, get destroyed and think, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I did consider it. Just because you can't. It throws things at you so fast. It's worse than a bullet hell because you can't see what you're doing because it's just red on red on red on red. You might as well just cover the screen in full red. Just red wallpaper. Cover the screen so you can't see. You'd have a better chance of fighting that boss than actually doing what you did there. When you fight that last boss, just close your eyes. You'll probably do better. But yeah, jokes aside, game was awesome. I kind of wish the weapon system was better, as in it'd give you more weapons to play with, because I like bang bang guns. I don't really like laser guns, and I don't feel we got very many bang bang guns other than the coach gun, which it might just be because I like big damage guns that don't necessarily do the most DPS, but they do the biggest one-shot damage. I like that because it gives me time to think. It gives me time to fire off shots and concentrate on dodging or maneuvering myself on the battlefield. The only problem I've got with that is more of like my problem, is if you miss those shots, as you saw in that last boss battle, it proved to be a nightmare because the reload times were hideous for our weapons. Like, I thought I was going to die. When we beat that boss there, I thought I was going to die because I tried to get the killing blow on him, but my gun wasn't reloaded, so I was running about like a fairy trying to reload the weapon to get the killing blow. But yeah, awesome game. Felt a bit rushed at the end, but then again, what game isn't? Oh, is he the true boss? I bet you that guy is the real boss. Oh no, it's setting everybody else free. I'm alive. Yeah, also, now it says I played for 23 hours. I didn't actually, well, you know by the episodes, I didn't play for anywhere near 23 hours. It's because you couldn't actually pause the game. So occasionally, once I finished an episode or I took a break, I just leave the game running. Sometimes I actually went out on a couple of hours bike ride in between and left this on by accident. So the time just keeps ticking. But yeah, I don't actually know how long. To be honest, I think it probably took me about 20 hours to play through. That's a good time frame. I feel like that's the sweet spot for games like this. One thing I want to say as well. What was the intro to this game about? Like, I kind of felt they led you into a false sense of what the game was going to be like in the intro. It was kind of portrayed it was a Last of Us style game, walking through this apocalyptic zone with a friend. We met some more friends that ended up taking us to Ward 13, and then we never had another companion in the entire game. We never had any meaningful conversations with anybody. In fact, I would say the story to this game is pretty dog shit as well. But then again, I don't play games like this for the story, so it's irrelevant to me. It does not affect my enjoyment of the game. But I feel that do you know what I think is like? It's like when you get a pilot TV show that they show to investors is like, look how good this TV show is going to be. And then they get the investment, and then the rest of the game is not like that. This game was nothing like the intro said it was going to be. But I'm glad it wasn't, because I didn't really want to play a Last of Us clone. I liked the Dark Souls shooter that it was. Also, another thing, there's like 2 armor sets in the game. What the hell? I found this armor set in the first zone and never found anything. I think actually that's probably a running theme in the game. The developers spunked so many resources on creating all these dog shit rings that they didn't create any guns or armor, which is like the main things. I felt a lot of the rings were so insignificant or incremental in stat boosts that you would never, no matter what your build, you'd never use them in a ring slot other than if it's the first 4 rings you ever found in the game. That's the only time you'd use them to grace a slot. But yeah, there we go, my thoughts. Game's awesome, lads. If you haven't played it, play it. Go and get it. Go and get it right now. Okay, lads. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and I'll see you in another one soon. In a bit, lads.